We have a joke. Yo voy a decirlo en español.
Ay, Dios.
¿Cómo se dice joke?
Broma.
Broma. Una esposa de un hombre encontré una cosa que él no pude explicar. Ella preguntarlo, ¿qué mensaje? ¿De qué? Este mensaje, ¿dónde está el mensaje? No estoy seguro. Y él miré a ella y ha dicho, cariño, está...
Hola, Vladimir. No sé
Hola, un momentito.
No, por favor, tranquilo. Tómate tu tiempo. Hey, we're matching. Look at that.
¿Cómo se dice we are matching?
Estamos combinados.
¿Estamos combinados?
Sí, ni que lo hubiésemos planeado. Like we planned it. There you go.
I don't think so. It's just, you know, how they say great minds think
alike.
What do we say?
That's it. Great minds think alike. In Spanish, how would we say
when you get dressed alike, what does that mean?
That I don't know what does it mean, but it means that we're gonna have a great lesson as long as I manage to schedule it. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, today was my time to run a little bit late. Let's see. Okay, so are you going live on TikTok?
Yes, I'm trying to, and it says somehow it ended, but no, it's good now.
Okay, no worries. Bien. A ver, ¿a quién tenemos aquí en Zoom? Bien, Christopher, I'm still waiting on your introduction. ¿Tú es la primera vez que asistes a esta clase? ¿Quieres aprender español? ¿Por qué estás aquí, Christopher? Cuéntanos. Bien, I'm about to share my pantalla. 1 second.
Here I go.
Give me 1 second. I am, how is it that you guys say? Sensationally late today.
You're fine. Everything is fine. We're good.
There you go. Now you should be able to see it.
Yes, I can. Thank you.
There you go. Bien. Okay. Oh, and I almost forgot. We're not live on YouTube.
No worries.
Vamos a how was the word for live stream? What was the word for live stream?
Transmitido en vivo.
Okay. Transmitido en vivo, you're using past participle. That means broadcasted live, which, okay. But what about live transmission? Think about it like that.
Vivo transmisión. I forgot. We covered this before. Oh my
Transmisión en vivo.
Transmisión en vivo.
Transmisión en vivo.
So that was correct. Okay.
Yeah, totally, it was very good.
Totally guessed it.
Muy bien. And we should be going live are we live? Yeah, we're live. Bien. ¿Cómo estás?
Todo bien, todo bien. Como tú sabes, 2 veces a semana tengo mucho responsabilidades. Y yo me encanta que yo pude completarla. Esta responsabilidad. Y también me gusta muchísimo que nuestro colega siente mejor o el proveerme con las noticias que él siente mejor y él puedo trabajar
Sí.
Entonces, solamente necesitamos buscar una persona, un empleado que pueda editar nuestros videos por YouTube.
Porque hay que decirlo, Vladimir, tú y yo somos espantosos editando videos. We suck at editing videos, both of us. Would you agree?
Espantosos. Is that the word for sucks?
That's the word for awful.
Say it again.
Espantosos.
Espantosos.
Hola, Christopher, ¿cómo estás? Christopher says hi in the chat.
Guys, you see what I have to put up with? He calls me espantoso.
I said somos espantosos. I said we are awful. This is a collective community. Bien, come on, let's be honest to each other here.
No, actually, it goes a step further. It's not just we're just horrible. We just don't want to do it.
That's even worse. I think that's a fact. I think maybe if we put in the effort, we would be really good at it. But yeah.
No, it's just, sometimes you have a bigger fish to fry. You can't be, it's hard to be a main actor or actress and, a supporting cast like myself, and then have to do everything else.
Is this what we are now? Is this like a stand-up comedy situation? I'm the main character, you're my side character. That's what we're doing.
Yes, vamos regresar por español, porque
por favor,
nuestros espectadores no están segura qué pasó. Esto es elección de español, no español, no a español.
No, de inglés. So, Christopher David dice, estoy la NPC. ¿Tú sabes qué es eso? ¿Laime?
Un momentito, yo voy a mirar. Estoy la NPC. No estoy seguro NPC.
¿NPC? No estoy seguro tampoco. Christopher, si quieres clarificar en los comentarios, por favor, siéntete libre de hacerlo. Bien, pero es cierto, ¿sabes? Quería preguntarte una pregunta muy interesante para conocer a una persona, right? Very interesting question to get to know someone. ¿Qué es lo primero que hiciste con tu primer sueldo o tu primer salario?
Sueldo. No estoy
¿Qué es lo primero que compraste? ¿Qué es lo primero que compraste? ¿Recuerdas qué es lo primero que compraste con tu primer salario?
¿Salario? ¿Salary?
Do you remember what the first thing you bought with your first paycheck was?
Oh, compraste. No.
¿Lo recuerdas?
Oh. No recuerdo. No recuerdo.
¿No lo recuerdas?
No.
Bueno, sí, quizás fue hace mucho tiempo, es cierto. Pero creo que es una pregunta interesante para conocer a alguien. Creo que lo primero que compré... Estoy casi segura de que lo primero que compré fue mucha comida para perro.
Oh, ¿por tu perro?
Sí. Compré mucha comida para perro. I bought a whole lot of dog food just to stock myself on dog food in case I wouldn't have a job ever again, because that's what I thought in the moment, and I thought my dog has to eat. Entonces compré mucha comida para perro, that's what I did. Con mi primer pago.
Esto demostrarte tu persona, tu carácter. ¿Carácter?
¿Tu carácter o tu personalidad?
Tu personalidad o tu carácter. No hay diferencia
No.
¿Tú entiendes?
Entiendo. Eso significa, no estaba pensando muy bien en ese momento. I wasn't thinking that, well at the moment. Pero sí, fue muy divertido. Bien, ¿y recuerdas cuál fue tu primer empleo?
Sí, yo recuerdo. Sí, recuerdo. Yo, mi primer trabajo que yo obtené, donde yo recibí un salario, no de mis padres,
Bueno,
eh, es uh, una comercia de Chamber of Commerce. ¿Cómo se dice Chamber of
en una cámara de comerciantes.
Cámara de Comerciantes? Sí.
Sí.
Y solamente quitas $5 por 2 semanas, porque mi trabajo primero fue um, um, el traductor de
Ah,
inglés y ruso, sí.
y ahora estás aquí en Overcome the Barrier. Mira, full circle moment, right? You have a
No,
language learning company.
get away from
Primero. Bien. ¿Y recuerdas cómo conseguiste el trabajo?
¿Puedes repetir?
¿Recuerdas cómo conseguiste el trabajo?
Conseguiste.
Mm.
No, no estoy seguro. ¿Puedes
El verbo conseguir. ¿Conoces el verbo conseguir?
conseguir? No, no estoy seguro.
That's actually why it makes a lot of sense, because there's a few sentences during our last lessons where I thought you should have used that, but you didn't. Conseguir means to get or to obtain, right?
Oh,
But you kind of have to do something for it. So either work for it, pay for it, right? So conseguir, to get. So, ¿recuerdas cómo lo conseguiste? Oh, look at Rob translating. Yay. How did you get your first job? ¿Cómo lo conseguiste?
Me pregunta mi padre para ayudarme por buscar un trabajo por la verano.
Ah,
Sí, entonces, porque yo quiero, quiere,
past tense, past tense.
quería,
There you go.
quería practicar, quería obtener una experiencia.
Mhm.
Mm.
I thought you were going to say I wanted to obtain money, but fair enough.
No, no. Mi padre me darme más dinero por día
¿Que tu trabajo?
que pueda obtener en el trabajo en 2 semanas.
Oh, no. Ok, pero querías la experiencia. Fair enough. Very important. Yo también mi primer trabajo fue trabajando para mi madre.
Ujú.
Y no era porque quería experiencia, sino porque quería dinero. It wasn't because I wanted experience, that's for sure. I wanted money to buy stuff. But there's two types of people in the world, guys. Bien. Should we try some corrections?
Let's do it.
Bien. We have una pregunta. Marvin dice, lo mismo como obtener, ¿no? So I assume he's asking if conseguir is the same as obtener. Yes, I wouldn't say they're precisely synonyms, but I do think the difference it's not significant enough to actually worry about it. Sí, obtener, conseguir.
Valentina, we have about 10 or so espectadores. Can you tell us what happened and what we're about to witness?
Hey guys. Well, thank you so much for joining us. What just happened is we had the conversation part of the live Spanish lesson, where Vladimir and I had a conversation in Spanish and I typed down everything that he said. So now this next part, we're gonna go on to corrections. We're gonna go over his sentences, correct them. He's gonna see it in real time. And the words that are correct are the words that are wrong, that he said wrong, are gonna appear in red, and next to them in green will be what he should have said. That will later on be made into automatically generated homework so he can focus his learning on his own mistakes. So let's do it.
And if you guys like it, don't forget to double tap. And how do you say it?
Den me gusta agresivamente.
Then
Aggressively double tap.
Den me gusta agresivamente. Den me gusta agresivamente. Por favor. Okay, vamos. And so you guys know on TikTok, this is Valentina's favorite part of the lesson. She gets to make fun of me. Here we go.
A ver. Bien, como tú sabe, we have our first kind of thing there. It's not big, but tú and sabe don't belong in the same subject, right? The conjugation and the subject.
Como tú sabes.
There you go. Como tú sabes. If you were saying como usted sabe, but if you ever call me by usted, I'm gonna kill you. Don't ever call me usted. That is for old people.
You old lady.
You old lady. I've had people, so you know how you have señora and señorita, but you only have señor, right? There's not señorito. So all men, no matter how old they are señor. But then women, you have señora and señorita. The first time someone called me señora walking down the street, I came home and I had a full meltdown. Like, this can't be happening. It is horrible. It's like you realize you finally aged.
You know, the man, we just getting better with age. You know, that's is that.
You think that's why?
Is that what the saying goes? Is that how the saying goes?
I guess so. It is
like
very sad.
Great, good wine, you know.
Like good wine.
For years, yes.
I wouldn't say that applies to all men, but okay, yes. Bien, dos veces, and this is, I was confused here because it's not technically grammatically wrong entirely, but I think the meaning you were trying.
A la semana, right?
2 times a week?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no. Every 2 weeks.
There you go. I was like, 2 times a week, I have a lot of responsibility.
Cada 2 semanas.
I thought you meant to say dos veces al mes, 2 times a month.
Oh, perhaps yes, sí, 2 veces al mes. Let's stick with that. You see?
What?
we have a joke. Yo voy a decirlo en español.
Ay, Dios.
En mi país tenemos una, ¿cómo se dice joke?
Broma.
Broma. Una broma. Una esposa de un hombre encontré una cosa que él no pude explicar. Y ella preguntarle, ¿qué es eso?
¿Qué?
¿Qué es eso? No estoy seguro que...
Okay.
Quitas nota o una mensaje en el un papel. ¿Papel? No. ¿Cómo se dice?
¿Paper?
Papel.
¿Sí?
Papel. Sí. Ella preguntarlo, ¿qué mensaje? ¿De qué? Este mensaje de ¿dónde está el mensaje? No estoy seguro. Y él miré a ella y ha dicho ¿cómo se dice dear?
Cariño.
Cariño. Tú eres muy, ¿cómo se dice smart?
Inteligente, like intelligent.
Tú eres muy inteligente. ¿Por qué no tú tratas usar tu imaginación? Tú eres muy inteligente. No estoy seguro que yo pude explicar.
I am so confused right now. I am so confused. I'm gonna ask kindly to the 7 people we have joining us on Zoom that please help me out with the interpretation of Vladimir's joke, please.
Yeah.
You know what? We're gonna do corrections, especially on this paragraph now.
Basically, it means, honey, you're so smart. Why don't you come up with the reasons yourself, right?
Yeah, no, that part I got. It's all the things before I didn't get.
Oh, yeah. She
A
found
ver.
something that looked suspicious to her, and she was asking him, like, "What the hell is this?" And he's like, "Honey, you're so smart. Why don't you come up with an answer yourself?
Oh God.
Come up with something."
Bien. And now that, thank you for the clarification. Oh, Sadie is killing you. Sadie is butchering your joke here, Vladimir. She's saying, I don't get it, even in English.
It's hard to translate from one to another. There's so many cultural.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. You know, jokes are one of the most difficult, which is why it's very hard for some people to watch comedies that are made in other countries, even with dub or like subtitles. But I think I get this one. En mi país tenemos una broma. Una esposa should be
The hell's going on?
la esposa.
Where's my mouse? I can't find my mouse. My mouse is on. I'm trying to get back to the screen.
Did you lose your?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, there you are. Okay. Bien, la esposa de un hombre encuentra. Ah, I see what you meant to do here. Encuentra algo
Almost there, guys.
que él no puede explicar. There you go. Y ella le pregunta.
You know what? I actually think this is like a very good exercise trying to tell a joke, because
Yes,
it's he, she, do this, do that, and
it
with
is very good.
having all these conjugations and
You're right.
the
100%.
with all-
100%. It's the same as telling stories and telling anecdotes. Everything that you can kind of practice like that in your daily life is going to be super helpful. Especially because in comparison to like just standard conversation where you don't have what you're going to say planned ahead, you know, when you're telling a joke or you're telling a story, you already know what you're going to say, right? So it's easier to find the words. Bien. Y ella le pregunta, ¿qué es eso? Y él, instead of mire a ella, just say él la mira. The one that performs the action is he, right? Him. So él mira. And now you just add the indirect object who gets looked at. Ella. So él la mira. And this part can be overlooked. Y él la mira y le dice, again, cariño, tú eres muy inteligente. ¿Por qué? No subject in questions. That's actually very important. I know you use subjects to remember how to conjugate them, but in questions, they don't work grammatically speaking. So, ¿por qué no tratas de...
Try to buy time to remember all these damn conjugations.
That's fair. That's fair.
Another word.
And actually, the end part is perfect. There's no grammatical mistakes. ¿Por qué no tratas de usar tu imaginación? Tú eres muy inteligente.
Yo voy a leer esto un momentito.
Por favor.
En mi país tenemos una broma, joke. La esposa de un hombre encuentra algo que él no puede explicar y él le pregunta, ¿qué es eso? Y él la mira y lo dice, cariño, tú eres muy inteligente, porque no trates de usar tu imaginación. Tú eres muy inteligente.
Very well. Muy bien. Excelente. Okay, do you feel like doing one more or are you tired?
I'm not tired, but I think my computer is out of storage. And I'm
You
afraid
too?
yes, these videos, we need to clean them up immediately, like after we upload.
Yeah, me too, man. My phone just decided to shut down on me today. Bien, I know there's here. This one is the one I was really interested in because it's very good vocabulary. Chamber of Commerce, do you remember?
Cámara de comercial.
There you go. Cámara de Comercio.
De comercio. Cámara de comercio.
Very well, very well. Bien, muy bien. So, everybody, we forgot to mention, as always, we get wrapped up in all of our things, and we forget to mention you have 30 minutes to head to OCTB.us and schedule your first free demo lesson. You could do it literally whenever you want. It takes 5 minutes. You just need to sign in using your email address or your Google account and schedule your demo for a date and time that works for you. And if you do so within the next 30 minutes, you enter a chance to win 3 45-minute lessons for free. So yeah, head to OCTB.us and try it out for free. And we have another surprise going on. What is it, Vladimir?
Yeah, until August 31st, if you complete 7 paid classes, you will get additional 10 classes for free.
There you go.
Yeah, so try it for free, no pressure. If you like it, sign up for a subscription. You can complete 7 30-minute classes literally in a couple of days.
Yeah.
And you are automatically qualified, not qualified, but you will get 10 additional classes automatically. And yeah, you have to have an active subscription to do that, right? To take those classes. But yeah, that should be a sufficient amount of classes to sort of get your feet wet with the language, see if you are built for learning Spanish or for doing classes like that.
Exactly. Okay, guys, any last word from our dear viewers in TikTok or Zoom?
I have a free demo scheduled for tomorrow. It's the person who says, who cares? Now, yes, enjoy your class. And one thing I did want to say.
Oh, yes. I know what you're going to say.
No, go ahead.
No, I know what you're going to say.
I forgot what I was going to say. You go.
You really forgot what you... This is the level of connection we've achieved, guys. I know what he's going to say and he doesn't. You were going to say that they need to complete the survey.
Oh, no, I wasn't going to say that. But that has to do with our existing students who have been with us for a while. Yes, we do want to get the feedback. So if you see a button pop up in your user panel to provide us with the feedback, we would really, really appreciate it. But it's not.
So especially for Mark and Rob, who are here with us, who we know have been taking lessons for a while, you guys, the next time you schedule your lessons, we would really appreciate you completing that survey and letting us know what you think about the program so we can continue to improve. We're always looking to do better, be better, and serve the community as best as
I'm actually going to share this link right now so they don't have to do it. So give me just 1 second.
Oh, take your time. I'm going to check the chat.
Share, and then I'm going to put it in the...
Oh, Mark says I did it. Yes, you did it. Yay!
Here's the link again.
We love Mark.
Really appreciate it.
We stand Rob. Cada vez es un placer. I also filled it out. There you go, Rob.
Thank you.
There we go, guys. You are the best. Thank you so much. And thank you also to Lee and Sadie. I love both your names. They're so beautiful. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. And I hope to see you again in the following classes. Muchas gracias a todos por unirse porque Vladimir ya me va a regañar por estar hablando inglés. Así que voy a hablar español a partir de ahora. Muchas gracias a todos por unirse a nuestra clase en vivo. Como siempre, me encanta verlos y espero que todos tengan una hermosa noche.
Gracias, Valentina. Y espero que tú tienes un noche buena.
Bien, muy bien. Gracias, Vladimir. Liz says, Sadie says, vos también. Ah, someone has been paying attention. Yes, I love the Argentinian accent popping up. I'm going to slowly convert everybody into speaking only with an Argentinian accent. Can you imagine? That would be amazing.
Yeah.
Liz says, this has been great. Thank you. Thank you. Oh.
And yes, if any of you have joined halfway through at the end, you can find our classes or the recording of those on our YouTube channel. So go to YouTube and search for Overcome the Barrier or OCTB Spanish classes, and you'll see my ugly mug there and Valentina. So there we have it. Thank you.
There you go. Quiero aprender castellano, dice Sadie. Well, you sure can. You sure can, girl. Pop on these lessons and you're going to do it. Bien, guys, thank you so much. We will see you tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. Don't miss it.
No. Actually, Valentina, let's do this.
What the hell?
I will be late, and I don't want to be late. So let's do 8, if it's okay.
What is 8? What's your 8 for me? My 9, right?
Yes.
That works. Yes.
Okay. So good thing that you mentioned it. Yes. So we'll
Let's do it.
We'll see you guys at 8 Eastern time.
Let's do it. See you tomorrow at 8 Eastern, guys. Thank you so much for joining. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.